There are two models of Franke's Pura espresso machine. The Pronto, featuring powdered milk and one chocolate powder type, and the Fresco, featuring fresh milk and two chocolate powder types. The Pura is 31 inches tall, 13 inches wide, and 23 inches deep. It weighs approximately 77 pounds. It requires a single-phase 208-volt 30-amp receptacle. The refrigerator for the Fresco is 17 inches tall, 9 inches wide, and 18 inches deep, and weighs approximately 22 pounds. It requires your standard 110-volt 15-amp receptacle. The Pura features two whole bean hoppers, each holding approximately 1.5 pounds of coffee. The left hopper is the default for caffeinated beans, while the right one is for decaf. Between the two bean hoppers are the powder hoppers, each holding approximately 1.5 pounds. As the Fresco uses fresh milk, it can accommodate two separate types of chocolate powder. The Pronto uses the left hopper for powdered milk and the right one for chocolate powder. To remove the hoppers, first open the door. Then locate the red hopper release lever and pull it out fully. Now slide the hopper forward until it stops, then lift up to remove it from the machine. When removing the powder hopper, push it from the upper portion in the back, as the bottom section is secured to the machine. To reinstall the powder hopper, simply slide it back into place. When reinstalling the bean hoppers, line up the 4 guide holes on the bottom of the hopper with the 4 guide pins on the machine. Once lined up, slide the hopper back and into place. With the front door open, we can access several of Pura's key features. First, we have the internal water tank that allows the machine to be used without the need for a plumbed water line. A water filter can be fitted into the tank to ensure proper water quality. Next, we have the grounds container that holds the spent coffee grounds ejected from the brewing chamber. Now we come to the brewing unit, which can very easily be removed for cleaning or replacement. To remove it, first locate the red release button on the bottom of the handle. Press the red button in, then rotate the handle forward towards you. Now grasp the handle and gently pull to the right, releasing the brew unit from the machine. To reinstall it, simply place the brew unit back into the machine, press the red button on the handle, and rotate the handle away from you, locking the brew unit into place. Next, we have the mixing chamber. To remove it, squeeze in on the handle on the bottom and pull towards you. The mixing chamber prepares fresh milk and mixes chocolate powder on Fresco models, and mixes powdered milk and powdered chocolate on Pronto models. When reinstalling the mixing chamber, be sure to press in until you hear it click. Now, let's look at the telescopic outlet. The telescopic outlet simply guides prepared milk and powdered products to the coffee outlet. Now, let's put the components back in the machine. Guide the telescopic outlet into the guide tubes and snap it into place. The grounds container is easy, just reinsert it into the machine. When reinstalling the water tank, use its handle to place it on the drip tray. Reinstall the tank lid and then slide the tank fully into the machine. To turn the machine on, first flip the main power switch to the on position. You'll then notice the standby indicator light flashing on the machine's front panel. Now press anywhere on the screen for about 5 seconds. The machine will boot up, then initialize. The boilers will fill with water. Once the boilers are filled, they will then begin to heat up. After the boilers have reached operational temperature, the machine will rinse the coffee system, then the powder system, and finally the milk system. After rinsing, the product selection screen will appear. The entire screen is touch sensitive. Pressing the wrench icon will bring you to the maintenance menu. Here's where you'll prime the milk pump, activate wipe protection, which disables the screen for about 20 seconds, allowing you to wipe it off without activating a product. You can activate a rinse cycle, a cleaning cycle, or the descaling cycle. Press the next page button to take you to the next screen of options, where you can rinse the water filter, access detailed information about the machine and its software files, and finally enter the programming menu. Press the green arrow to return to the product selection screen. Next, we have the pre-selection buttons. Pressing the powder pre-selection button switches from the default left powder hopper to the right one. Pressing the coffee pre-selection button switches you from caffeinated beans to decaf. And now we come to the product buttons. You can program 4, 6, or 8 products per screen. Simply press the product button you wish to prepare. The machine will then prepare that product while displaying the progress bar of the drink being made. There are 4 separate product screens on the Pura, each one typically for a different size of drink. Simply press the appropriate button for the size of drink you wish to make. Page 2 for medium drinks, Page 3 for large drinks, and finally Page 4 for special products such as hot chocolate and hot or cold milk. The Pura has a movable coffee outlet that you can adjust to facilitate different cup heights. Next, there's the cup tray, which can be removed for cleaning, and the drip tray that can be removed and emptied if the Pura is being used as a standalone unit. On Pura Fresco models, you'll have a small refrigerator that holds 1 gallon of fresh milk.